and I hate you.
Okay.
Kim Kardashian has once again found herself embroiled in controversy, this time stemming from a recent interview where she was referred to as an actress. This has sparked widespread debate online, especially given her portrayal in the latest season of the Kardashian family show on Hulu. Criticism intensified when Variety announced its upcoming lineup for Actors on Actors, a series where notable figures in film and television interview each other. Kim Kardashian's inclusion raised eyebrows, with many questioning her credentials as an actress, despite her recent role in American Horror Story, which failed to impress viewers. Critics argued that Variety's announcement, claiming to feature the biggest stars of the Emmy season, was misleading due to Kim's inclusion.
I feel like I've always been in that space, like people always underestimate. I've always felt comfort in that insecurity.
In a recent episode of Actors on Actors, Kim Kardashian was paired with actress Khloe Sven to discuss their experiences working with Ryan Murphy. Kim shared her insights into her burgeoning acting career during the interview. However, the episode faced severe criticism online, with viewers noting that Khloe appeared to be leading the conversation, asking insightful questions, while Kim's responses felt more scripted and less like a natural exchange between seasoned actors.
Yourself on camera since you were
20s, my 20s, yeah, so 20 years.
And now you're transitioning to being somebody else on camera.
Yeah.
How is that?
I couldn't start off with something super.
The comments on the interview were overwhelmingly critical. One user expressed sympathy for Khloe, saying, "I am so sorry, Khloe." Others saw Kim's inclusion as a slight to dedicated artists who have spent years honing their craft, only to see someone like Kim, relatively new to acting, receive such prominent recognition. Many felt that Kim's presence diminished the series' credibility, questioning whether producers might have set her up poorly. Past instances such as Quinta's interview with Jennifer Aniston, where behind-the-scenes footage showed producers feeding questions, fueled speculation about the handling of Kim's appearance.
Have you ever done a looking camera?
No,
Have I?
you might have. I might have. It'll come to me in about 2 days.
How many movies have you forgotten about?
Oh, just endless.
It's possible that Kim wasn't provided with substantial or insightful questions to ask Khloe, resulting in a less engaging conversation. Contrasting this interview with others, like the one between Quinta Brunson and Jennifer Aniston, underscores the disparity. In the latter, both actresses came prepared with thoughtful questions and a genuine interest in each other's work, creating an atmosphere of authenticity. This authenticity seemed lacking in Kim and Khloe's interview, where Khloe appeared to be the more genuinely invested participant.
I'm really excited about it. And again, that confidence that he believes in me to take this project on means so much to me. And it feels so right as a character that I could be a lawyer in real life and play one on TV.
Right. Ryan Murphy's great. He's great to have on TV. Yes.
Okay, I'm obsessed with like serial killers, anything morbid I'm obsessed with.
A TikTok compilation featuring cringeworthy moments from the interview further fueled the backlash. During the interview, Kim Kardashian discussed her admiration for the glamour associated with classic Hollywood actresses such as Ava Gardner, Marilyn Monroe, and Elizabeth Taylor. She recalled being captivated as a child by their hair, makeup, and fashion, which sparked her fascination with the glamorous aspects of the film industry.
See, for me, it was mostly about the glam. When I look back at films like with Ava Gardner, and I'm always looking into their hair and their makeup and what they're wearing, I was super into the glam of it all. And, you know, even Marilyn and Elizabeth, I just was fascinated by how they looked. Every Sunday, my dad would make us watch a black and white film.
Kim also touched on her experience filming American Horror Story, revealing that initially, she was scheduled to film only one scene per day. This led to speculation that the production team might not have had full confidence in her acting abilities.
With American Horror, we got through so much. I think they weren't sure how prepared I would be, and so they allotted a scene a day, and we finished fairly quickly. So they would say, like, can we add in another scene because it's like on the same set? And so we would do that. And
Kim explained that she aimed to be well prepared and punctual on set, valuing everyone's time during filming. Her efficiency allowed her to film additional scenes, showcasing her dedication. However, critics viewed this scheduling as indicative of low expectations from the production team. Another moment that drew criticism was when Kim likened preparing for a role to her experience of wearing Marilyn Monroe's dress at the Met Gala. She mentioned absorbing the energy of iconic figures like Marilyn Monroe and Jackie Kennedy, which some viewers found unrealistic and disconnected from the realities of acting. Recently, Kim Kardashian has been at the center of several controversies, one of the most prominent being her use of a private jet. The controversy ignited when a viral tweet claimed that Kim flew from Los Angeles to Paris solely to retrieve a cheesecake from a specific hotel, and then flew back, sparking significant backlash. This incident exacerbated ongoing discussions about the environmental impact of celebrities using private jets.
The most exciting part of the plane is it's all cashmere. Cashmere ceilings, pillows, headrests. I feel like I'm doing an empty.
The story originates from a 2015 Vogue interview where Kim Kardashian clarified that she traveled to Paris to indulge in some of her favorite foods before giving birth to her daughter, North. She mentioned making a brief trip to Paris for 1 or 2 nights, and expressed disappointment when the hotel initially informed her they didn't have the cheesecake she desired. Eventually, the hotel managed to procure the cheesecake for her, which delighted her. While the actual events differed slightly from the viral tweet, the narrative still fueled perceptions of wastefulness and privilege, contributing to negative attention. In addition to this, the latest season of the Kardashians' Hulu show has depicted Kim in a less favorable light. In one episode, she candidly discussed her challenges in disciplining her children, admitting to struggling to say no to them and often giving in when they throw tantrums. Kim highlighted the difficulties of balancing her professional commitments, parenting responsibilities, and even jury duty.
Everyone says the days are long and the years are short. And that couldn't be like a more true statement. It's the best chaos though. I always have to do one of my daughter's hair and it has to be perfect and it has to be a certain way. And then this one needs me to put his shoes on and that they all need you. It's like full crazy madness, cooking, running around. Like it's wild. That's why I need my workout in the morning, just to like prepare for the 2 hours of craziness.
Critics have pointed out that Kim Kardashian has numerous nannies to assist with her children, and more than enough financial resources for childcare, which makes her complaints appear disconnected from the realities faced by most people. Kim has also faced backlash for publicly criticizing her sister Khloe's parenting on their show, The Kardashians. A heated argument between Kim and Khloe over parenting styles ended poorly, leading many to criticize Kim for judging others' parenting abilities. This criticism is heightened by instances where Kim's own daughter, North, has been seen talking back to her on past episodes. In the past, Kim has candidly discussed the challenges of single parenting, admitting struggles with setting boundaries and expressing admiration for Khloe's more disciplined approach. Viewers have observed scenes where Kim's children exhibit behavior issues with minimal intervention from her, attributing this to her difficulty in saying no. Some fans speculate that Kim's frustrations with parenting are influencing her critiques of Khloe, suggesting she may envy Khloe's more hands-on parenting style and apparent control over her children.
You were very positive, that's why I brought you into the conversation. You were very positive when you saw it.
I like the pearls. I just don't like that it looks like from the dollar store.
It's like I'm being punked.
Throughout the season of The Kardashians, Kim has expressed frustrations about her own children while also criticizing Khloe for spending too much time at home with hers. Kim suggested that Khloe's constant presence at home might be detrimental to her mental health. This sparked significant backlash, with fans defending Khloe and questioning why Kim would judge her for prioritizing her role as a dedicated mother.
You need to have some, loyalty. When mommy talks shit about people, you have to do them. Why would you tell Angie Pebble I hated her outfit?
Kim was telling me like all night, she's like, no, it's great, your look is great, I love it. And then North and Penelope were in my room after, and I go, oh guys, like, who was your favorite of the night? And they were like, you were actually our favorite. And I was like, oh my god, stop, really? And they were like, yeah, we really loved yours, you were our favorite. And I was like, your mom said she really liked my look too. And she goes, she was lying, she told me she did not like your look.
Fans think it's ridiculous that Kim gets mad at Khloe for wanting to spend time with her kids. They argue that Khloe is being unfairly criticized for being a stable parent with a consistent routine for her children. Many believe Kim is jealous because her kids lack discipline and seem to run the household, whereas Khloe has things under control. Recently, Kim faced more criticism after an episode where she confronted Khloe before a family trip to Aspen. Kim accused Khloe of mom-shaming her after Khloe called her about one of Kim's kids having messy hair. Kim felt judged and shamed, while Khloe believed she was just being helpful. Khloe was surprised by Kim's reaction, suggesting that Kim's negative feelings were about more than just the hair incident. Khloe defended herself by saying there's nowhere she'd rather be than home with her kids. She explained that her children won't remember if she worked more but will appreciate her being there for them. Khloe wants to take advantage of the time she has with her kids while they're young. Despite the confrontation, Khloe went on the Aspen trip but regretted it when Kim and Kendall criticized her for not living in the moment. They got upset when Khloe wanted to FaceTime her kids. Kim brought up a recent dinner party where Khloe was on FaceTime with her daughter, which made Kim feel like Khloe didn't want to be there.
FaceTimed me and it's like, I had to go over to mom's and help her get your kids ready. And Chicago's hair, the hair gel, you were calling to not really ask me if you could do her hair, but to let me know that,
I actually wanted to know
her hair wasn't washed.
If you don't care if I do, next time I will not ask you and I'll just do the hair. But also then if I do it, you're going to say, why'd you touch that?
Khloe tried to explain that she was just saying goodnight to her daughter, but Kim couldn't understand why Khloe needed to be so connected to her kids. This led to another argument, with Khloe defending her attachment to her children and questioning why it was a bad thing. Khloe pointed out that she does go out without her kids and was on the Aspen trip without them. But it was never enough for Kim. Kim insisted that Khloe needs to spend more time away from her kids and live her life more. The drama continues to unfold, and viewers are eager to see how it will be resolved. Many are interested in how this family dynamic will play out and hope for a more understanding and supportive relationship between the sisters in the future. That's all for today.